what he said.
Tuesday night, take 2.
All right, everyone. We're not doing a
And
countdown. Listen, I'm not doing that. I can only do that once. So, y'all, we're the abyss. They're killing things. Trying to save dynasties. Trying to make friends. The Empress. Loth is up to crap.
Demogorgon 2?
And they need to kill some avatars of some demon lords in order to mess up her plans. Go in, cut some lines, kill some low fiends, and end her influence upon the Exandrian material plane to stop screwing over the Kryn dynasty. There's a much less dramatic recap.
Well, you weren't here for it, but it was some of the best lore recap we've had.
Oh yeah, I loved it.
So if you're new, sorry.
Hell of a night though.
Oh no.
Deep within the abyss, there is the city that exists on 3 layers. There, in the hotel room you have paid well for, you find your gates opening to, having special permission from Graza to do so. Upon entering, you feel the pressure from the abyss that prohibits such travel normally reassert itself upon you. As the closes, you think back to things you have learned of the Fey oppression and all the major issues that you have been a part of throughout the material plane. And this is the last kind of stop on your otherworldly tour before you can get back to business of the Exandria. So, what would y'all like to do?
What are the odds that Grazit's a little busy right now?
With all the succubus and other things that he's got in his hotel room right now, pretty busy.
I'm gonna go. I'll brave it. I'll just go find Grazit and tell him we've got our shit together. Don't forget to hide your. And he'll throw us a point too.
Okay, she tucks it away like I thought she already did, but apparently not.
I don't know these things. I don't remember.
She hides it.
Okay.
Was there something you wanted Grazit for?
I just wanted. Are we collecting the horn physically, or are we just?
Yeah.
So you come in here. The horn is in your room.
Oh, sick.
He's keeping it.
Gotcha. Okay, let's just pocket that real quick. Yeah, I guess we're just heading straight to the demon web.
Yeah. And then, and we got to remember that there's no teleportation in the demon web, right?
Right. So none of that. The webs there won't let you do it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I have more notes on that.
Flying, kind of also a big icky. Webs catch
Yep,
flies.
that makes more sense.
I wasn't sure because I didn't know if you were trying to get to some of the planes to get the demon lords.
Well, as far as I understood it, Demogorgon can be found in most, or we didn't know if there was any specific ones. So I feel like if we were just going to try and go into the demon web and chance an encounter with him, I'm not entirely sure.
It's up to you.
Didn't we hear that he's in alliance with Loth and they're going to have a meeting? That's why we're just going to head to the demon web and get one of them at least first.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah. That's what I remember.
I'm just gonna look up the map that we have of this demon web while it's here. Okay. Yeah. This far, I mean, we have to go through the whole demon web to get to Lolth anyway, so good chance we could probably also run into Demogorgon while we're there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then I know there's a few of them there. What was the one other that you were most interested in getting to?
In the web? Oh shit. Owl looked very enticing.
Were you trying to get Loth possibly? I should remember.
I think we were. I don't know if we want to hit Lolth first or if we want to hit Lolth last.
I want to hit Lolth last because if she's got friends like the Demogorgon, she can call it. It's her lair. She can make all the rules she want. I kind of just want to,
Mm-hmm.
all her backups got to be gone.
Gotcha.
I just don't know where to start. The map is a little weird.
Oh yes.
I know the first visit tunnels are kind of like more. What's the word I'm thinking of? They look more straightforward than the other ones. They also look like you have to hit every spot to get to where you need to go. But there are a couple of spots. I mean, like, if we're looking at the map, the shortest route is to start from the, I think, Iron Waste, it says, then head to Fire, then to Black Gate, which then leads us to the more prominent parts. But if, I guess we just need to know where to find Demogorgon first.
Is this in stuff or where's the map?
Yeah, if you scroll a little bit back up.
Oh.
Yeah. So
My.
we don't yet know where
Yeah.
Demogorgon is in the demon web.
Yeah. Is there a way that we can put this up on the screen so
Yeah, let me get this going here for you all.
just so the chat doesn't, think.
Yeah, they're talking about this thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're making it up as we go.
Yeah.
Yes, I have that in stuff for you, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Cool. I'm going to go ahead and pin it since we might refer to it a few times. And I'll do it. Okay.
Right.
I would say Shrine of the Abyss.
You want to do Shrine of the Abyss first?
So, okay. So the only way, yeah, you're coming in.
First visit, I see that.
Yeah.
Aren't we coming in through
Yeah.
Carousel? Isn't that where we're coming in?
Yeah.
That's where we're at. Yeah.
Through where?
We're coming up in the corner next to the city.
Yeah.
And right below it. Because that's where we're at right now.
Yeah, Kirsten.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Cool.
So we would have. So the first place we would go would be the Fane of Eclavora.
Yeah.
Is there
All right.
Eclavdra?
Yeah, then there's the Black Light and then Spiderholm.
Dwarves. Either Dwarves, City, or Blacklight after that.
Here we
I don't know
go.
what Thunderhorn is.
Yeah, I mean, there are multiple routes. There's
Yeah.
actually, from where we're going, I only see 2 routes. Like, all splitting from Fane. We either go towards Blacklight and
Dwarves or City. But if we go towards City, that's a dead end.
Well, there's the third visit tunnel.
That's true.
Yeah, and so generally what they've let you know is that the third and second you do not have access to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just have access to the green pass.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, so if we go to city, then we have to backtrack from city.
Yeah.
So really, like, once we get to the Fane, we have a choice of which way we want to go. Either go to Blacklight and then to Spider Home, or go to Dwarves and Spider Home, and then
Okay.
follow that, follow all that.
Yeah. And as I remember, you did get some information about how to get past the Black Gate.
We did.
Yeah.
We did.
Trying to-
Oh,
One of
that
you
was.
learned the tongue, I believe.
Yep, I did.
Oh,
Yep.
Oh
I
yeah,
was
the wizards learn that spell.
Dreadword. Oh, Dreadword, right?
I
Uh-huh.
think Laren copied that into her
Yeah.
spellbook.
She did.
Okay.
Yeah,
Smart.
Mhm.
neat.
Yeah. And yeah, and for anyone who's interested, this isn't running strictly to, but does take inspiration from Expedition to the Demon Web for a 3.5.
Yeah.
This is what this particular thing is from, the old stuff that they got into.
Mhm.
But
Looks
Sick.
pretty sick. I like it. But yeah, I think let's just at least get to the Fane,
To the Fane,
and then
yeah.
we'll decide on where to go after that.
okay, so so your idea is trying to get here, the Carcity and the Fane of the
Yeah.
Uncloptra. Okay. Absolutely.
We could go to Sickle, guys.
We need an invitation to get in there.
That's true. Yeah. Make this a Planescape campaign. I mean, what?
Hush. No.
Okay. I've got the materials. You want to go to Sigil? Go to Sigil.
Oh, we got way too much to do.
Oh, Tuesday, Sunday crossover. Here we go. Okay, cool. Do you have an idea here?
Mhm.
Very cool. All right. Very good. Yeah, so you got the information. You were able to get the intelligence to get there. I know we did all of that. So give me a moment. Yeah. So yeah, I'd say, is there anything as it's like a crew you want to make sure you discuss before you embark upon this?
Yeah, what's everyone bringing? And what do we need to prep beforehand?
I've got some tricks that I haven't been able to pull off yet, or show off yet. So I got a few surprises in hand, up my sleeve.
Yeah. I will, just because I want y'all to keep track, because it's going to be easier. As you go into here, if you have a chaotic as part of your alignment, or if you have evil as part of your alignment, any spells you cast are upcasted by 1 level.
Oh shit! I'm
Chaotic good.
Chaotic good. Here we go.
Let's go.
Spider climb will last twice as long, and any spells that summon vermin last twice as long.
Right. Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh man. If only we had a hat of vermin.
If you are evil, you all healing spells are maximized upon you.
Oh.
Damn. All right.
Sorry.
Test it now. Who's secretly evil?
Laren.
Instant Laren.
Do what, Laren? What'd you say, Fire?
Oh, I said she's not secretly evil. Just saying.
No.
Oh, secretly. My mistake.
No, she's not. There's no secretly about it. We've had a long rest, so let me do that real quick.
I think did I scry a couple times?
You
I think I did. Yeah, I scried twice.
I hadn't taken a long rest since our fight, so.
And if you are good aligned, all charisma-based checks will be a disadvantage.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
There's the balance. I like that.
Yeah, I don't do charisma-based checks usually, so we'll see.
I do.
I like that. That's cool.
Matt, from the long rest since I wasn't here, I'm going to imbue a playing card from Cartomancer with the Darkness spell. So I have that ready.
Got it. And as a reminder, all teleportation is shut down in the Demon Web.
Yep.
You've learned
Okay.
that. Yeah, most of this, we reviewed some of this before, so there's all things you learned previously.
Now, I've got a question about that. Since teleportation does not work, does banishment not work as well?
So we're going to convert, right, so banishment would not be functional.
Okay.
And I've decided what we'll do is if they fade, targets of banishment will get the daze condition.
We'll get the daze condition. Okay.
So that would basically be changed.
Okay.
Okay.
6 spell go. I don't know what I use my 6 for.
I don't even know why I have banishment actually prepared. I don't usually use it.
Feel free to change it because you have
Okay.
this knowledge. Your
Yeah.
character's already learned this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just reviewing for the players, so go
Yeah.
ahead and it's part of the reason why I'm doing it is so
Thank
that
you.
you can make your choices and be prepared for this.
I appreciate it.
'Cause you did the work in the
Yeah.
other sessions to get the info.
Right, yeah.
All right.
When was our last long rest?
Just the night before.
Like
We-
last session, yeah.
Last session,
Uh,
right before we
Okay.
left.
God, I really hope a lot of things aren't resistant or immune to fire now.
Yeah, the webs are.
The webs are. Okay.
Okay.
I figured.
Okay. All right. So yeah. So and coming in, you might not necessarily. So your intention is to get to Karakurai. Okay.
Yes.
Let's see there. Perfect. Very good. Look to the city, yeah. Okay, perfect. All right. Anything else you guys need? All right. Do you have your stuff selected?
Almost. We can continue. I'm almost there. I don't know.
I'm just gonna put up our psychic link. So we got that up for which die do I want to roll? This one. 9 hours.
Nice.
Trying to think. Dark vision wise, what can we do?
Remember, I can give you dark vision for an hour.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And if
I just
need
like
be,
Say again?
if need be, I can see in magical darkness.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to just while we're prepping, just have cast Find Familiar. Keaton's gonna come out like a bat, and if regular sight is impeded, he will be my eyes.
Okay. Sounds good. Anything else? So you got the way to book passage. I think they would arrange for 500 gold for them to try to get you to one of the portals here that can take you to the demon web.
I'll toss it. I'll toss the 500.
So the big thing is, so I'm just trying to go. Keep in mind, the portal where this leads to always exists. Its location changes upon low swims. So every second far we know, it could be somewhere different within the web.
Fun. I love that.
All right. And they give you another. They hand over to you what seems to be a necklace with a clear orb upon it. Within the orb, it looks like 100 little spider eyes that are looking around continually. So this will let you come back through the same portal once, and we'll get you back here. But remember, it might not be where you leave it.
Cool.
Noted. Oh boy. Are we ready, gang?
Oh yeah. As ready as we can be, I guess.
Very good. So, in any final remarks?
I'm casting Gift of Alacrity.
Okay.
Same.
Guys, remember, if we do come across Demogorgon, try to distract him, because if we can get both the heads not on the same page, it's easier.
Okay.
Because, yeah, he has two different minds, but only one body still, but he still has... I think one of them's more smart and the other one's a little more violent, if I remember correctly.
Yes. This is some of the information you got. Yep. Very good. We did review, and now we're kind of doing review for everyone to remember what they found out. So this is me, because I'm like, you guys got a lot of good information. So I was like, please, no all this.
Yeah.
All right. With that, you leave the city of Grazet and step into the portal. At once, there is the feeling of millions of webs on your skin. Almost choking within. Laren, even with you, it feels like they pass within, almost as though they connect to your soul and try to make connections within your form. You are here. You see you're in a chamber seemingly made of webs. The air smells slightly acidic, and the tunnel is about 50 feet wide. The only marker of the portal is the presence of bones. Hundreds of bones, all chewed at the ends with the marrow sucked out of every one. Tufts of hair lie everywhere among the bones.
A warm welcome. Okay. How is visibility down here?
It is pure blackness.
Your dark vision does function.
Hey, Dolus.
Yeah.
She's gonna. You're just all of a sudden gonna see stuff for 300 feet.
Ooh.
Actually, you and 4 other people. Who wants 300 feet of dark vision?
How long does that last?
It's only an hour, but I can actually I can use spell slots to do it again.
300 feet of magical dark vision.
Hell yeah.
Pretty cool.
Okay. Let's get moving while we still have the sight.
Whoever wants it.
I'll take it.
All right,
Okay.
Marlboro.
I'm gonna have the echo out about 15 feet in front of me.
In this place within this circle of bones, there is this set of inlays of stone. One in the shape of a pyramid. Excuse me. Another of a star. And another of a cube. The star is bronze. The pyramid is colored like iron. The cube is like a blue crystal.
It's really hard to tell which one's more least frightening.
There's a passage to the north and to the south.
Does the 3 objects seem to have any arcane significance? Like, are they used to... I guess I'm trying to tell what they're used for.
Give me an Arcana check.
That's a 35.
All right. What does it look like as Laren's attempting to understand these? How does she interact?
She sort of like walks around them, not really touching before she figures out what they do.
So you can actually allow your senses here. It's interesting. Normally, what you do is you are able to sense how things might interact with the weave. But in here, the weave is a little different, as it is made up of spider webs themselves. And you can sense tiny spiders infest the weave here. All servants of Loth, as you detect and move, and your proficiency here is, for a moment, you're able to take over these tiny, tiny spiders. And they transmit the information to you. Each of these are made to receive portal keys. They activate the portal here. While you have a thing that can activate it once, these seem to be recipients of objects that can also activate it but not be absorbed or consumed in the process.
Well, if we should ever lose that necklace for any reason, we know at least one way of getting out of here. If we somehow manage to obtain an object that allows us to go through.
Gotcha. So I can write that down. Can I get 3 of those again? I know the one was a blue crystal, one was an iron pyramid.
Yes.
And then
Blue cube, a bronze, blue cube, bronze star, and iron pyramid.
iron pyramid. Thank you.
I bet Lilith, we're smaller, carries one of them, who we also need to find. So we should just keep an eye out because they'll probably be our higher up generals that carry him.
Probably.
And we need his head so we can get rid of this gooey stuff on us.
Yeah, I'm most definitely. I just realized I've been talking like this all through Rex and Sherman.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, I guess we start moving forward.
South.
North or south, guys?
Gotcha. Now let me cast Spider Climb Marcel.
Guess what?
Spider Climb.
Okay. Nice.
I can't fly in this place, so
I say north.
All right. Very good. And that is the way in which you proceed. Now, because it is dark, does everyone have some type of dark vision right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
yep. I casted it earlier.
I can see in magical darkness.
And Hope gave Marlboro, Dolus, Mars, and one other person 300 feet of magical dark vision. That's what it is.
If no one else needs it, my halfling sidekick will gladly take it.
Oh my
Yeah.
He's still here.
Can't believe you brought him here, but sure, okay.
He's good in the fight.
Okay. He's your sidekick.
He is. He's good at what he does.
Okay. Very good. You proceed forward. Now, who is the one that's kind of keeping the most lookout? The one that's... Let's do it this way. Everyone, give a type of role as you're traveling to each of you, so that we can just kind of go to this whenever I need to figure out these things.
Yeah.
I think Dolus is looking for. I think he's looking for what anything passes off his tracks. Like he's looking at the ground, and it's probably hard to find, like footprints, quote unquote. But I guess he's looking for like recesses and disturbances in the webs at our feet. Kind of just looking if what look massive. Like just seeing if we can kind of avoid danger by going off of these tracks on the ground.
Yeah, Hope is just looking for anything, keeping her eye out for anything that may attack us.
Mars is helping, make sure we're all moving quietly enough to not attract too much attention to ourselves in case there's things watching.
Okay.
Marlboro's keeping more of his attention to the sides and back.
Okay.
And again, the echo's 15 feet up towards the front, and he's hanging a little bit towards the back.
Mars will be at the front of the group, behind the echo, though. Then the echo is going to guide the way.
Nalimia's totally in the middle, journaling everything and trying to teach people about as much as she knows about the demon web and other demon layers because she's studied these things before.
Mm-hmm.
So she's kind of using history to help guide them and just
learn this more paying attention to details, if the environment is changing somehow, or that might signify something dangerous happening. Yeah, things like that.
Okay. I think Larian and Hope both give me perception checks, please.
Alright. $31.
23.
Okay. So, proceeding in here, the tunnels of web give way to more calcified area, almost like stone. But you can see within the lines that it's more like a petrified web. This has been here for millennia and has been tunneled out by claws and pincers. You proceed further, and you can look, and beyond in one corridor, going deeper into the heart of this calcified web, is darkness that is deep and pure. So this would function as magical darkness, but is not dispellable. The opposite direction of it is more towards another tunnel. Light, if you could even call it that, which just means darkness that is less intense. The rubble itself, you can see, seems to have been in pieces of construction. What would you like to do?
What's everyone thinking?
There's only one of us that can see in magical darkness, correct?
Yep.
What do you see that way? As she points out the magical darkness.
I'll creep a little bit over that way and take a peer down that corridor.
You can see about 20 feet before it curves and goes deep. You can explore it if you'd like.
I just see more corridor. I can go check it out further.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Is it just you don't want to split up, or you just don't like the fact that we can't see if we go deeper?
If we go deep, if we go that way, only Mars will be able to see anything, and there's no dispelling this.
Up to you, Mars.
I mean,
I feel like if you go, we all kind of have to go. We just need to stick together.
I could just run a little bit up ahead, sneak a little bit up ahead, and check it out. See if it properly leads anywhere. If it goes more than a mile, then we'll be disconnected.
Yeah.
'Cause
Dolus, do you have your familiar?
And he's just hiding him under my sleeve. A little pocket bag.
Can you send him with Mars?
Sure thing.
If you want to check it out, I'd rather you have Keaton, right?
Yep.
I remember. Oh, cool. I remembered.
I'm gonna put Keaton on Mars's shoulder. He's gonna kind of hang right there for a bit until we get until they all disappear in the darkness, and he'll kind of just fly a. Let me just check the sights. He has advantage on hearing at least, perception, so that's better than nothing. Yeah, I guess he will keep a 30-foot berth from Mars at all times.
Somebody going in?
I think it's just you and Keaton.
Okay.
Let's stay here.
And then he turns to Beaker and goes, "It's funny nobody asked you when you have blind sight, Beaker. It's okay. We can stay here."
Oh,
Lumia, you can.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You can stop this.
You.
Beaker's making me coffee right now. He's busy.
But could Keaton also help Mars? I'm sorry, but could Beaker?
Fine.
You're familiar. I don't want to make decisions for them. It is up to you.
Go fly over and hop on your shoulder, Mars.
I have
You're
a bat
so
and a
kind,
copy.
Lumia.
This is so cool.
You're so kind.
Yeah.
I will take good care of the dragon because I know Keaton will just come back tomorrow, probably.
Gee, thanks.
You're welcome. Mars will pull up his hood on his cloak, which also then means like his mask is now like just dangling in front of his face, and he will stealth off into the magical darkness.
Okay. Now, I will say things here are quite difficult. So, with that in mind, give me a stealth check.
Natural 19 for 36.
Perfect. You go in very, very quietly, trying to look around and understand as your vision moves. You said 36?
Yes.
Okay. The AC was 35. So you look down, and then you look up, and you see a mass of hooked spider legs crawling along the ceiling just ahead of you. It's moving closer towards where the deep darkness ends. You can tell by its loose grip, it's poised to drop and hunt.
Just going back towards where I came from? Or going deeper in?
It's coming towards the party.
I immediately send across the psychic whispers, big spider, income, scatter, and hide.
Okay.
Then everyone can give me a stealth check.
I will actually, yeah, I'm going to cast, I think it's, I have an invisibility, greater invisibility on Dolus. before I hide.
Muchas gracias. I have to ask if this. Do I get advantage on if I'm invisible?
Invisibility, usually, right?
Depends on the sense.
Yeah.
Correct. For this, you would not get it
That's okay.
based on this creature.
Okay.
29.
So we got 29. Hope.
24.
Okay, Laren.
17.
27.
Dolus.
17.
Shiny.
30.
All right. So, fortunately, it's activating a 37 perception right now. So it comes. So you see, you watch and you can see this massive legs move itself up, and everyone has all their HP.
That's never a good sign.
So very quickly, it goes over Megalumia and drops. And so, in that case,
I didn't have the map ready.
we'll get there. I'm narrating a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, perfect. So this comes down. You can see this mass of legs just come down in crazy. And so they reach out. See here, Nailumia. That is going to be nope, my bad. A 21 to hit.
Josh, you muted.
Do I have a reaction? Can I shield?
You do have a reaction, yes. This isn't surprise. You just took your turns to try to
Yep.
hide.
So shield.
You got it. With that, more legs come barreling at you. This one for a 27.
Lucky point. Reroll that.
Got it.
Wizard shenanigans start happening.
Oh, that brings it down to a 17.
Yeah.
Rewriting time on it. Very good. Perfect. So, with that, as it kind of hits here and moves, skitters, without leaving Ilumia, because you guys scatter, you're both in general thing. It is incredibly quick with the 24 legs. In addition, it does not provoke opportunity attacks. As Nailumia, you kind of look at this thing, you almost go to see what you can do. You took your action anyway, but it's as though there's this small spherical body, and out of it are 24 legs.
48.
48 legs, says our department. And
Are we sure she didn't miscount?
Nope, I didn't.
50.
so as it moves,
Should I add some more?
it moves. All right, next. Let's see here. I think Shiny is probably the next shortest. So we're going to go to 27 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Okay. Perfect. With that, that is 13 piercing damage. and as it strikes you, it's strikes you deep. Blood spurts out. As the blood leaves, you can see it transforming into web that then encapsulates you. You are grappled and restrained.
Yay! I finally get to use my webbers.
Oh gosh.
Thus, having shiny, it immediately retreats into the pure darkness with shiny.
Do
Why is it always shiny?
Why is it always you?
do I have an opportunity to face step out of it?
Face step's a bonus, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is.
That's also teleportation, technically, right?
Yeah, all teleportation doesn't work here.
Oh, okay.
All teleportation does not function within the demon web. That was one thing we reviewed at the beginning of the session. That being said, Shiny, if there are teleportation spells that you've chosen to prepare, you may unprepare them freely.
Okay, and what was that about the bonus action? Is there something about bonus actions, or were you?
No, it just wasn't your turn.
Okay.
This kind of happened basically in my head. You all took your turns to hide. And
Okay,
then
gotcha.
the spirit would come, bound you, get you, and then we're gonna go. It's not really a surprise. It's just sort of how this all occurred.
Yeah.
Got it. That makes sense.
Cool. And as it's coming, it is going to get a 26 to hit on you.
Yeah.
For another 13 piercing damage.
Yes, baby.
Perfect. All right. With that, please roll initiative as we go to our official round.
boy.
Oh man.
All right, we got a D8 going.
Yep.
Gift alacrity, boys.
I'm giving
26.
myself advantage.
26 for Mars.
Be 15.
15 for Dolus as well.
Ooh, look at it.
It's right next to you.
I hate spiders so much.
Oh, no.
I don't like spiders.
Oh no.
Okay. You can go ahead and tell me to roll anything back in any descriptions, Courtney.
Okay.
I mean, we are in the demon web, so there's only so
I
much we can do.
know.
With
I
combat.
know.
But a lot of descriptions. So if you're like, okay, Matt, you can go.
Okay, chill with the spider descriptions. We all know what a spider looks like. Okay, Matt.
I will. I'll put it there.
It's fine. It's fine.
Does banishment count as a teleportation?
Yes, it does. We discussed this. You
Yeah,
weren't here.
at most it'll daze like a
Yeah,
stun.
it'll daze them.
So daze is then they can only take a movement or attack, basically. Really, it's action, movement, or bonus action.
Nice.
And they still get reactions on daze, I believe. But there's a new thing that we're adding. Okay, so let me see here. I don't see Hope or Shiny or Mars or Nyla. Oh, I see Nyla.
And you got a
Okay.
10.
10 on
Mark.
Shiny.
Mars got 26.
I got a 14.
Okay.
I mean, I could have gotten the one that moves, Courtney.
You know what, Paula? I love you, but I do not want to break another pair of headphones. These were not cheap. I appreciate it.
For those watching, there is an episode where we had all these minis. One mini was made so it moved by itself,
Oh.
and it did it. And Courtney screamed and broke her headphones iron.
I did because I like tried to run away from my scream and I ended up jerking my headphones and I broke my headphones. Yeah.
Payback's a bit. I broke his chair.
All right. So with that, Mars is going to get to go first.
Oh gosh. Would I be attacking from hidden? Because I hid from a successful.
You are
Awesome.
successfully hidden from the creature.
Lovely. I seem like right when it gets to where it is with Shiny, Mars is just waiting, and just immediately just hucks full speedball a psychic dagger right at right into the center of it.
All right.
right at the little ball thing. That one was cocked. That is going to be 29 to hit.
All right, 29 will hit.
So that's 8 plus being beyond psychic damage. Sneak attack, please. Oh, damn. Low roll. 23 psychic damage plus. That's 17 magical slashing damage.
Okay. Nice.
And I'm going to use my. Am I going to do the thing? Yeah. No, yeah. I'm going to use my bonus action to quicken cast Mind Spike on it, so it needs to make a Wisdom save DC 20.
You got it. 18.
Fails. So I think this is like the second time I'm ever actually getting to Mind Spike someone. Holy shit. So I said second level because I didn't want to tempt it. So that's 3d8 psychic. Yeah. So that's another 15 points of psychic damage, and it cannot become hidden from me at all. And I just know where it is at all times,
Okay, perfect.
as long as I'm concentrating on the spell.
All right, you got your sight anyway, so you're able to have this line of sight. For everyone else, it's gone into this darkness.
Yes.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
And I see a little bit of like a branching path, like, kind of like next to me.
You mean
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, no. I'm gonna be dumb. I'm gonna run right behind Big Spider Boy. And just end my turn there.
All right. One thing I do need because of this, forgot to do this. I'm going to try to say because I tend to forget these, but I need everyone to give me wisdom saves at the beginning of their turn.
Really low. Mine's a 13.
Okay, so you are going to be frightened of this thing.
Okay, cool.
Right.
Then I'll retract that movement then because I'm frightened, and I'll just move down the corridor like I was originally thinking, like down the new one, kind of like blocking a path. Yeah, there.
Absolutely. And for the purposes of frightened here, when you fail this, the horrifying vision of this thing gets into you, but also the sense of not being able to see. So both it's the pure darkness and the creature itself serve as what a line of sight might be for the purposes of
And
the
you can all
spell.
thank Bobby because now I have enough of these for an entire card.
Yeah, thanks,
Wow.
Bobby.
Yeah.
Nylumia, starting with the wisdom save. And I see a 21. That will make it.
Okay, then my action is going to be I summon a dragon, and I look to it and go, wait till somebody hops on you, and then use your action to go find Shiny, and it's gonna dash once somebody hops on it.
What color?
Whoever. We'll go with a gem dragon so I get necrotic resistance. And that will be my turn.
I'm gonna go grab a dragon. I'll be back, y'all.
Cool.
Don't anyone die before I get back.
Matt, what do you have for Dolus' initiative? Because I also had to give the Alacrities back on there.
Oh. What is your number?
15.
Okay. You got it. So that means you're going to go right after Nylumia here.
Just so I have that out of the way, Wisdom is 24.
24, very good. Once you make this, you are immune to it after. So it is.
Gotcha.
So
Damn. Let me just think while the dragon gets here. So I feel like that's a good opportunity for Marlboro to get there if he hops on the dragon. So, oh boy, how far am I from start of magical darkness?
all right. Oh, sorry, Art Department. Dolus wants to know how far they are from magical
The
darkness.
shit what Dolus wants to know.
Whoa.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
35 feet.
35. Damn. Okay. I think I'm just going to get. I'll do this just to add protection. I will just do mirror image on myself. That's second level. And then I will. I'm going to.
You're invisible for a minute.
I am invisible. It doesn't matter though because I think it can still see me. But I also can't see past that darkness. So I'm just going to go 30 feet forward. Have that stuff up. And then my bonus action.
Are you doing mirror image?
I am doing mirror image, yeah.
Okay, red one's your image.
Thank you. I think that's really all I'm going to do right now. I really can't do anything else.
All right, perfect. In that case, Hope.
Oh man. I can't see anything past that magical darkness. If I can't see anything, I can't do anything. I do know that what I do need to do, that was a wisdom save, so that is a 21.
Good to go.
All right. Oh goodness. You know what? I'll just do this. I will just do a Twilight Sanctuary. That gives us dim light, but it also where's my D6? 19 temp HP at the end of your turn, and if you're frightened, you're no longer frightened, and that's within 30 feet of me.
Is Shiny within 30 feet?
I will move to get as many people within 30 feet as I can.
Okay. Art Department will roll this.
Yeah, I don't know how far away they are, though.
Just push you up to this corner and you got everybody.
Okay.
Okay, very good. All right. So it's Hope, then Laren.
Bonus action Blaze Song, and with 50 feet of movement, can she get to where the spider is?
With how many feet?
50 feet.
Yeah, just.
Great. So she's going to get there and attack the spider with disadvantage, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, that's on that one. Nope. Second attack. Does an 18 hit?
18 does not.
Oh no. Okay, yeah, she is just going to stay there.
Okay. Shiny, you feel yourself being maneuvered to a prone position.
No, no.
It moves further back into its pure darkness. So I think it might grant it full cover for anyone not in it. As it then begins to delicately pierce and tear at you.
Should be an op attack from Laren.
I don't do love attacks, right?
Well, Laren, you can't. Yeah, it doesn't proc op.
Thank you, I didn't know that.
So, okay. So here we go. Shiny, I have your AC at 22. Is anything changing that?
Okay, I know Marlboro's powerful, and you don't like him to take his turn to kill anything. So I was just curious if I could take my turn.
You go after the spider.
Do I? Because I had a 15. That's I didn't know.
Oh, you had a 15? Okay.
Yeah.
Should have gone before me.
Sorry about that, Marlboro.
Nope.
Okay. Let me just
Okay.
verify these initiatives because there was all the gift alacrity. I guess I forgot to ask. So I'll review here. Mars at 26.
Correct.
Lumi at 24. Dolus at 15. Marlboro at 15. Hope at 14. Laren at 13. Shiny at 10.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. In that case, we'll rewind a little bit. Put the spider back and let Marlboro. They're still in the darkness. But go ahead, Marlboro.
All right. So I got to roll my
Back to where he was before Shiny was crawling.
wisdom thing. A 10.
Okay, so you are frightened.
So I'll use Indomitable. Try again.
There you go.
20.
That'll do it.
And no one let me play with them.
And I'll jump on the dragon.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Which has resistance to frightened, and it goes dashing into the darkness with its 120 feet movement technically, and it has blind sight.
Does
So
it want to get in front or behind the spider then?
it wants to
Nice.
cut the spider off.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do
That's
believe
all
it's
they can do.
will occupy the full space. Yeah. Very cool. So that's what it does. So then, Marlboro, you are currently within the 5 feet of it.
Okay. I will bonus action rage, go reckless, and try to do all the stuff. So that would just be a straight roll, right?
Yes. And I'll let you know because you have so many attacks. The AC is 20.
Okay, 31. That would be a 26. So 16, 18, 28 points of magical slashing damage. And 11 points of force damage.
11. Okay. What was the slashing again? I'm sorry.
18. Or excuse me, 28. Sorry.
Okay. Very good.
Second attack. This to roll. Natural 20.
Nice.
So 25, 27, 37 points of slashing damage. And 12 points of force damage.
Very good.
Third attack. It misses.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Perfect. Okay. So now we're on its turn. It is going to still do its thing as it begins to chow down on Shiny
Nom 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 nom.
and start ripping him apart. So 22 is your AC then?
Yeah.
Okay. So that will translate into 6 hits from its 12 attacks.
Why do I have to be so delicious?
I don't know. Ask Mars.
The Fae thing that's in Lilth's domain. Yeah.
Okay, so. Okay. That will be a total of 64 piercing damage.
Oof.
And so I guess Mars, you see it the most as these 24 legs move quickly, tearing. I'm trying to be good to Courtney, so best I can, and then we go to Shiny. It is your turn.
Okay.
Bleeding profusely into these webs, and the blood too. It's so interesting because you do see the blood changing to be thicker and thicker webbing around you.
Okay. First thing he's gonna do is he's gonna touch his own chest after he's bleeding, and he's going to cast freedom of movement on himself.
Okay.
This should theoretically let me just sort of just step out of the webs.
Okay, so what freedom of movement does within the demon web will allow you to get a +10 to rolls to get out of restraint. Because things that make webs less effective are suppressed within the demon web.
Great. Okay. So what do I gotta roll?
Yeah, so this would be acrobatics or athletics.
Okay. Okay. +10, no advantage or nothing.
I'll
Do we have anything
I'll give
exposed?
you advantage as well.
Okay.
I want to give this gives you a good chance to get out. It just doesn't automatically go.
Got it. Okay. Nice. Okay. That makes a 38.
There you go. So you are able to get out of it. It does take your action, but you are
Oh, there. I
out
like
of
my
it.
web.
Yeah, and then he's going to book it with his full 30 feet of movement over towards Mars and like do a barrel roll on the ground and just get behind Mars. And then he will bonus action. He will bonus action healing word himself.
Okay, now hold on. Does anything there give you a free from the op attack from it?
I don't think freedom of movement does the.
Okay, so you're going to get op attack before you get a chance to do that.
Okay.
You didn't bonus action disengage.
Yeah.
Okay, so then
Please forget I'm a rogue.
it will be those 6 hits.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
And though there is some damage mechanics that don't trigger for the op. So that will end up being 63 piercing.
Okay, I'm going to use my reaction to uncanny dodge to have that.
Yes.
Awesome.
31. Jesus. And then, then he'll book it. And then he's going to, you know what? Now he's going to have to go higher. He's going to 5th level healing word himself.
Doesn't that upcast because he's good line?
Chaotic.
Is
Chaotic.
it chaotic? Yeah, chaotic makes it 1 more level higher automatically.
Oh, awesome.
Yep. There are benefits here. It works.
Oh, yeah. I'm so ready.
That's where you are.
There are benefits here within the despair of my mind.
I forgot that because I'm chaotic good and I cast a spell, so I do an extra d8 of damage to this spider boy from my mind spike.
He has a name.
He never introduced himself.
Yes. You just brought treats into his lair, and now we're making him starve to
Yeah.
death.
I would say, Nailumia, we gave you all the planar research here. So you know this thing is known as the Kiwidentia, a spider horror created when drow greatly upset the Spider Queen, usually those who have become driders already, and when they fail, they are cursed to be consumed by the spider, and the force and mass of their torso is made into many, many legs.
Awesome.
I love that.
Okay, so is that Shiny? Is that the end of your turn?
Sure is.
All right, Mars.
Cool. I'm still frightened of this thing. I'm gonna make my wisdom save now. Because it's the start of my turn.
Yep.
That was cock. Can't see. They're probably gonna fail 16.
Okay. Yep, that fails.
Cool. So I can't do that. What can I do?
Longer frightened.
End of his
Well,
turn.
At the end of my turn, I'm no longer frightened. So
Well, you failed the save, right? Oh, you made
Yeah,
it.
I failed.
Right?
I failed the save.
Okay.
So I got a 16, but because of Twilight Sanctuary, at the end of my turn,
Gotcha.
it won't
Perfect.
be.
Yep.
Yeah. So
I didn't make that.
I'm-
Roll. Was I supposed to?
Oh yeah, Shiny. I do need you probably make it, but let's just
It
double
wouldn't
check.
matter anyways because he was in Twilight Sanction, so he's out of it by the end of his turn.
23.
Cool. It would have mattered because you couldn't have done some of that, but yeah, we're good. Everything's good. Continue, Mars.
just third level Chaos Bolt.
Oh right.
I have disadvantage on the attack
You
roll.
have
I have disadvantage on attacks because I'm frightened, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that already upcasted?
Well, third level is my max, so I'm casting it at using a third level spell.
But it would be considered a fourth. 'Cause you're
Yeah.
chaos.
Right.
So I'm gonna attempt the roll. It burned a nat 20, but that's a 27 to hit.
Okay. That definitely hits. Pierces through.
So 2d8. Okay. Plus 4d6 because it got upcast for being chaotic. 8 plus 8 plus 16, 24 points of, let's do psychic damage.
You got it.
So that's that one. Chaos Bolt, there we go. And damn it, I keep forgetting I have calm emotions. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna use my bonus action to just Shiny are Shiny and I both out of the magical darkness, or are we both still in it?
You're out of it.
We're out of it. Shiny, you see Mars make like a similar like hand gesture you've seen Dolos do whenever he casts the finger guns cantrip. So I have that ready as my bonus action. So then if I need to, I'll just use finger guns. That's my turn. My halfling is also out here. I'm assuming he's over just with the rest of the group. He's still holding his action to attack.
Okay.
He's
I forgot you guys.
hiding.
Now.
Yeah, I have a sidekick. He's hiding. Well, he's not hiding. He's standing next to Hope.
Okay, well, right now I'm just gonna use Mars Player for
Okay.
Cool.
Check two. Are they just chilling then, doing nothing, or?
He's chilling right now. Actually, he'll move right up to the edge of the magical darkness, just
Okay.
so he doesn't know if Marbro's within 30 feet, but he'll be there.
So I guess he's standing next to Dolus then.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right. Then Nailumia.
So, how far did the dragon have to actually go from Mars, I guess, technically now?
50.
50.
Oh,
Okay,
from
then.
Mars?
Yeah, from where Mars is. This relies on Beaker's movement.
He'd be 45 from Mars.
Perfect. So Nailumia goes, Beaker, I need you to go back into the darkness and give our new dragon friend a special gift from us. And he flies in and
There goes. You got it.
use him to cast a touch spell, and I'm going to use him to cast magic weapon onto my dragon.
Nice.
And
This is the coffee dragon, right?
yes.
Yeah. So fresh roasted mob roast comes around, surrounding the weapon.
And you see the dragon's claws glow a little bit from the coffee magic and time magic. And then the dragon is going to attack. Let's see. So, first one is going to be 23 to hit.
23 hits.
Okay. That's D6, I believe. So, that's going to be 9, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 magical slashing on the first attack.
Nice.
And then second attack is going to be a 19 to hit.
That hits. Oh, sorry, 19 does not hit. That'll be a miss.
19 does not hit.
No.
And then I need a DC breath weapon dexterity save of 21.
Oh, that's 24.
Okay. Can it take necrotic? Or is it immune?
It takes
Okay.
necrotic.
Then it will take half of 9. So 4, 5,
All right.
4.
4.
That is my whole turn.
You got it. Dolus.
Alrighty, right. It's a mirror image. Not gonna be able to see until I get another turn, but that's fine. I'm going to move forward into the magical darkness, but still maintain 30 feet from Hope, so I can stay within the sanctuary. And then I'm gonna use spell mastery to cast Scorching Ray. This will be bumped up to 3rd because of me being a chaotic good boy. I got 4 blasts coming at this thing at disadvantage.
Nice.
Okay, we're already down there. Okay, that's it's only 17 for that first one.
You got it. And force the maximum amount of blasts for Eldritch Blast, right?
Or
Or you're doing chaotic. You're doing Scorching Ray. Never mind. I got
Scorching Ray, and it's
Do it.
the 17 to hit.
Miss.
Miss.
AC's
Alrighty.
20. Or AC's 20 rather.
Okay, so I'll let you know. So that's an 18 there. Wow. That fails just by 1. So number 3. Oh, cool. A natty 18 to hit for that.
Nice.
And
Beams of fire scorch from your fingers.
natty 1 on that one. So only one of those is going to hit for a total of 6 fire damage.
Okay.
And and I think that's gonna be all I got.
All right. Marlboro.
How far is the echo away from us? It's about 30 feet.
Hold up. $30.
Yep, 30 precisely.
Okay, I'll move him into it and go reckless and do all the stuff from the echo.
Very nice.
Uh, 23 to hit.
All right, that hits.
31 points of magical slashing damage
Nice.
and 10 points of force damage.
Woo.
Second attack.
She just add like 10% HP when Marlboro plays.
29 to hit.
That hits.
And 27 points of magical slashing damage.
Yes. Cutting in.
And 12 points of force damage.
Nice.
Third attack, a 20 to hit.
Yep.
And that's going to be 21, 22, 32 points of magical slashing damage.
Woo.
And 10 points of force damage.
All right. It is bloodied.
Unleash incarnation. That's gonna miss, I think. 19.
Oh, that does miss. Yeah.
Okay. Action surge.
Nice.
So we'll try again. That's gonna miss. First one misses. Second one's gonna hit. 26 with 31 points of magical slashing damage.
All right.
And 5 points of force damage.
Here we go.
Third attack is going to hit. It's going to be a 27 to hit. And I'll re-roll one of those. Hold on. That's better. 17, 19, 29 points of magical slashing damage.
Very good.
9 points of force damage. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Very good. Laying into it. It is bleeding everywhere. It's blood, almost like acid on the ground. Hope.
She's going to, and in everybody's brain, anybody needs some heals?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you see Shani?
Do what?
Is he still? Is Shiny still? Can we see Shiny from where we are?
No.
No.
Shiny's in the darkness? Okay.
No,
Shinies.
they're in a different corner.
Oh, he's around a corner. That's right. There's
Okay.
walls there, yeah. So
Oh yeah, you 100% need something. So I will go ahead and I don't think I need to see you. Oh, that I can see within range. Can I move to see him?
Yeah.
All right. And then
healing boost maybe in there.
yes. So I will
30. You look around this little corner.
like just kind of like so there's a healing boost.
Yes.
Okay. At 6th level she'll cast heal, but that will automatically go up to 7th level, which means that you get, I think, 80 HP plus D6. 3.
83.
So 83 HP. And you guys are remembering to collect your temp HP, correct?
Yep.
All right.
Correct.
Just making sure.
And you see all that blood and all that blood that was all over Shiny gets
sucked back into his body, and he's back to full health. Thanks, Hope.
You're welcome. Yeah, 83. It was a good year. It was a year I was born.
Nice.
Mania came out here.
All right, then Larian.
Baby.
She's going to attempt to cast slow in the area in front of her and choose a creature to
very
make
good.
Wisdom 22 save.
Got it. That is a dirty 20.
Yay, it fails. So now I would just paste the effect in the chat.
Yeah.
A lot of things, but it can only make one melee or range attack during its turn. As well.
Yeah, that's
And she is going to back out of there because it also doesn't have reactions.
correct.
So back like 20 feet out of that magical darkness.
All right, 18 AC now.
Yes. There we
That
go.
is her turn.
All right. On its turn, it is fortunately. So Marlboro's right there.
Yup.
You know what?
As well as a dragon.
Yeah. So yeah, it's going to slash out because it's just so kind of cornered here. So one claw goes towards Marlboro. Only for 14.
Miss.
All right. Shiny.
No, thank you.
Oh.
Oh, wait, it's my turn.
Yeah.
I thought you were attacking me.
No. It only gets one attack. Because
No,
I
they.
feel like the 12 attacks got reduced to 1 because of Larian.
Okay, awesome. Shiny is going to try to, I guess, scooch over to the other side to get like sort of in the middle, safety in the middle of the pack there. And he is going to cast his embolden, or not cast, he's going to activate his emboldening bond.
Hell yeah.
And then he will cast his spiritual shield on who is the month. So it's been attacking Marlboro mostly at this point. Anybody else that it's going after?
Not really.
No. Just you and Marlboro so far.
Have you gotten hit, Marlboro?
Not yet.
Okay. He will cast the spiritual shield and send it over to Marlboro, so you get a +2 to your AC.
Thank you.
Very cool.
That's his turn.
All right. So we get to the top of the order, and we're at our break. So let's go ahead and do that.
Okay.
I'll come back.
Cool.
Phew.
All right. It's time to get back into the demon web. All right. The Tridentia. Mars, it is your turn.
Yes, it is. I am going to. Marlboro's right there, engaged with the thing, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. So, action. I'm going to throw a psychic playing card right at him.
Nice.
It's also cocktails. 23 to hit.
That hits.
Do this one. So that's 9. Sneak attack. Ooh, really good. 38 points of psychic damage.
Nice.
How's it looking?
It's still bloodied.
Then bonus action, same deal.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it comes in deep. You can see there's many gashes that have gone deep in this thing as you tear it apart.
Gotcha. Bonus action, quicken spell, 3rd level chaos bolt. So, 30-20.
That will hit.
Cool. So close to being double. That wouldn't matter anyway. 46 because it's upcast because I'm chaotic. So this will be 16. Use math. 30 points of, let's do thunder damage.
Nice. It hits, and there is a shudder in its bones as you feel them thin and light and cracking, as they're vulnerable to thunder.
Ooh! That's 60 points of thunder. Jeez.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god. That's my turn though.
There you go. Nylumia.
Nylumia, she just rolls her concentration check for everything. They stake up, and then the dragon attacks twice. First one, ooh, that's probably gonna miss, is the 17.
That does miss.
Second one is the 17 plus 15, so that's 32.
I want to get in deep.
4, 2 plus 5, 9, 11, 13 piercing damage, magical, and also needed to make a dex save again.
Got it. That is one of 23.
It will take 6 necrotic also.
Nice.
And that will be Nalumi's turn.
Got it. Dolus.
I mean, everybody's doing such a good job. I just want to look at some spells and have a little fun here.
Yeah, I'll kind of say is this is your first encounter in the demon web.
Yeah.
So this might
Totally
big for
aware.
everybody.
The spell ends. Yeah. Okay, that's that. Yeah, let's just do tried and true. Scorching Ray, spell mastery. Let's just see if I can hit. First one, natty 1. Second one.
Are you within 30 feet of Dalton?
Yes.
Yeah, reroll it. Dalton uses a reaction to do Bountiful Luck, so you can reroll that nat 1.
Oh, thank you. All right, well, that would have been a 19 then.
19 hits.
Okay. So
That's
Because of the slow.
Thank you. Second one is a 24. Third one is another 24. Fourth one is a 25. So all 4 will hit here. Thank you, Dalton. Total of 25 points of fire damage.
Okay, 25 fire, very good. All right, is burned throughout its body and cut deep. It's hanging on.
Also add 16 points of magical slashing. I forgot magic weapon increases the attack bonus also.
Got it.
Alrighty. Yep, that's all for Dolus.
Okay. Marlboro.
I'll do all the stuff. That's going to be a 25 to hit. That'll be 26 points of magical slashing damage.
Nice.
11 points of force damage.
Very good. Yeah, cutting in deep.
Second.
Legs are flying off.
Second attack is going to miss.
Yeah.
Third attack is going to miss. And then Unleashed Incarnation is going to miss.
What's the total?
17.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Is that it?
That's it.
All right. A lot of misses from Marlboro. Hope it is your turn.
Oh no. I don't think there's anything I can do, honestly. Can I at least kind of guesstimate where I could drop a moonbeam? To where
I think with all of that, yeah, I think so.
All right. Hopefully without hitting anybody else. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I prefer. So I'd say, I would say one thing to work on for everyone is like, if you want to try to do something, like yell that out. Be like, help direct me. Like, do it more in character. I think it's more fun that way. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. All right. Be like, oh, incoming.
Huh?
Moonbeam right on top of it. So at the beginning of its turn, it needs to make a con save.
You got it. All right. I was looking at chat. Do we need to add anything to your blows for emboldening bond there, Marlboro?
I didn't realize. I don't know. I can't remember what I did to hit.
Yeah. Well, your last one was 17, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
if AC's 18, let's at least let you do that damage. Because we know it would have helped that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'd been an 18, 28 points of magical slashing damage, and
28 from one hit. Damn.
Yeah.
eight points of force damage.
Very good. Yeah. So more like 36 for one hit.
Yeah, man.
It's
All
what
right.
you do.
I know. That's what you do. Just Polaris doing its thing.
Oh, yeah.
Laren.
She is just going to attempt to cast Eldritch Blast at it.
You got it.
At disadvantage. First one is a nat 1. Second one is also a nat 1. Third one is a 20 to hit for 10 force damage. And then a 17 to hit with Emboldening Bond, so that should hit for 7 force.
How do you want to kill it?
So Laren is just blasting blindly into this magical darkness, hoping that she hits something.
And finally, you hear like a slump. Those of you who can see, it just sort of crumples. The legs wrap around the body and kind of harden up. And for now, you are out of initiative.
Why is it always me?
I heard something. Do we get it? Hello? Anybody? Okay, why is everybody quiet now?
They
Guys,
got
I'm
it, Laren.
We got it.
I got it.
Okay, cool. I don't know where I'm facing.
Shiny's
Why don't you
going
know
to,
where you're facing?
I'm in the darkness.
Shiny's gonna go up behind Dolus and just like make it feel like little, like run his fingers over him, like make it feel like little spiders are on him.
Who's doing that?
It's the Spider Queen.
Oh my god, Shiny. You're lucky you're my boss, technically.
Huh. I never thought about that.
God, I'm so smart. Why did I not learn to shut up? Oy. Okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, that was kind of I was getting a little dizzy there, but Hope really patched me up. I thought I was gonna pass out for a minute.
Yeah, thank gods. Okay. Mars, does this darkness go any further?
I'm gonna look down the hallway and
Furthering down, you see it comes to a dead end that is littered with bones and discarded pieces of metal.
nope, just death.
Okay. Guess we just head out and go I don't know, there's that one curve over here. Do we just keep going?
You do go back there, though, and you are able to find a small silver cube.
I'll mage hand and pick up the cube.
Okay.
Mars, bring it over. Let me identify that real quick.
No, I got it. I'll spend the minute and cast Identify using Mystic Complex.
All right. As you look at it, it's the silver here is near transparent. But as you look in, this seems like it is made to be a key of some sort.
I'll let it kind of like fall into my hand from the mage hand, and I'll just toss her up to Dolus and say, either part of or it is a key.
It's one of the it's one of the cubes from that keys for the portal back there, probably,
Maybe.
or key to a portal. I don't know. I'll pocket that in the bag of holding.
Right. From here, the web tunnels that have been made very carefully by the various creatures here go straight up.
Can all this levitate? Fly up.
How far up does it go?
You can see up to 300 feet.
Yeah. After 300 feet, it continues up.
Well, I mean, we do have the carpet.
Mars just starts floating upwards.
I can only do that for like 1 minute at a time, so.
Shiny will hold the broom off his back. You want to ride?
Sure. I think I'm the only one who hasn't been on the broom.
Actually, probably.
Well, welcome to the Shiny Express. Keep your
Shiny.
hands and feet in the cart at all times. Otherwise, a spider might eat them.
Gotcha. You can find your way up, right, Dulles?
Yeah, there's a carpet.
Okay.
Be careful.
Why?
That's just me being protective. Just be careful.
She'll pat him on the shoulder, cast warding bond. I will.
All right. Okay. So is anyone just pure climbing, or are we using different things?
Marva, are you jumping on the carpet?
Yeah, if it'll hold me.
Yeah. 800 pounds, I think it is.
Okay.
Yeah, Lettern will be flying.
I am on the carpet.
Alrighty. I guess it's everybody.
Very good. So you begin to fly up the corridor, and in the darkness, you travel further and further up. So, Aiden, give me a d20.
Oh boy. This one. Good old number 1. 7.
Okay. Give me a perception check, please.
That is going to be. Is it 5 or that's a 5? Perception 23.
Okay.
Is the emboldening bond still up?
That's 10 minutes, right?
Yep.
Then if the bond is still up, then that's a 24.
Okay. Moving or making their way down, rather, here. you can see there are what look like 5 drow. They are walking on the edges down as if it was any other day, their feet perfectly making their way down. You can see this far enough where you don't feel like they have a sight of all of you yet. What do you want to do?
I'll relay back to the group over the psychic bond. We had 5 drow walking about up here. Just minding their own business. Do I see, like, is this like the top of this, like, ascending corridor that we're going through, or is there more to ascend through?
They're not on top, they're in the same corridor, basically.
Oh, so
It's a 50-foot corridor, yeah, and they're just, coming down here along this tube almost.
So they're walking on the wall?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Listen, well, geez, we got 5 drow just walking on the wall up ahead. What should we do?
Should we try to hide from them or somehow convince them that we're friends, not foe?
Well, sometimes when you act like you belong, people don't question you.
I shame change into a drow.
You beat me to it. I do the same. Female drow.
Yeah. Could we just pass off as you guys are a couple of prisoners and we're heading somewhere to put you?
Always with the
You're letting the
prisoners.
prisoners ride on a broom by themselves.
Well, if you guys come join us, the carpet could still fly. It's just gonna be a lot slower.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so Dolus, you're on the broom. You're on the carpet, right?
I am, yeah.
I'll kind of like slow down and descend next to Dolus and say telepathically, "Do you still have that rope of entanglement we took off of the Aaron Yees in Rasana?"
I gave that to a dragon.
Okay.
I have regular.
Regular rope will be fine.
Yeah.
If everyone else is okay with it, who can't disguise themselves, I think Dolus and I, who can look like drow, should make it look like we're just moving slaves or prisoners just up through here with our own means. So, like, tie, like, fake bond around you guys' wrists, like, tie you guys together, but not really. Just make it look like you guys are.
I mean, if you think it'll work.
Between the two of us, yeah.
Yeah.
So just be careful, Mars. Last time we did this, I got rope burn.
Did you guys do that?
Mars will just grab the rope from Dolus and just start tying like semi-tight but loose vines around the rest of the Rosguard's wrist to make it look like Dolus and I are just transporting slaves and prisoners through.
And this is all of you now on the carpet.
I think we all of us exceed 800 pounds.
Well, I think it's 800 pounds to move at its full speed. I think it's
Okay.
like 1,600 to then move at half.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
No, that's fine.
Okay, so certainly. Then You approach. You're going up, and you have them all tied up, and you see them walking. One, now this close to you can see is more decorated than the others. They wear various bones of creatures upon their vest. That itself looks like a very sturdy silk. They look at you, all coming up. And this moment, their eyes scan very suspiciously, taking the scene in. So, what is everyone doing to sell this?
I've used shape change and my glamored studded leather to look like a very officious drow woman in like
Okay, so you've
ornate-
done this, sure.
yeah. And I'm just kind of like I'm personally not on the carpet. I'm above the carpet, kind of like guiding the way and keeping an eye like kind of like a bird's eye view, like on the rest of the carpet.
Okay. So with you, I'll do a deception check.
Remember, these have disadvantage for good aligned creatures.
Yeah, deception.
Deception.
Is it just you, or is it both of us?
Well, we're going around. So.
Gotcha.
Plus
Oh,
18.
That was a natural 20.
With reliable talent, that brings me to 28.
Yeah,
and I can-
reliable talent.
And if the DC was above that, I can use Cybel's Knack to increase it by 1d10.
Yep. Okay, so that will pass here. And now Burning Band definitely is gone at this point because you traveled quite a bit up here. What's Naomi doing?
Following her eyes up.
Okay, give me a performance check.
That's a 4.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a lucky point.
All right.
That's a 16.
Okay. What's Hope doing?
she's just not happy to be tied up, and she's looking around. She's looking for ways to get out of the situation.
Interesting.
Yeah. And she's obviously not happy to be tied up.
Okay. What do you feel like she's doing to try to sell this?
Like she's looking for an escape.
I see. So she's just looking. I gotcha. I see
Yeah.
what's going off here. Perfect. Yeah, I guess. Give me deception.
Oh, fuck. Okay, and that's at disadvantage because
you're good, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna make myself re-roll this.
Okay.
It's better. 14.
Okay. Marlboro.
He had a wild look in his eye, trying to make himself puff up, big and just as fierce as he can, but still fighting against the restraints and not letting it.
Okay.
Basically, trying to make it seem like, maybe they should keep on walking by and let these guys handle their business.
Yeah. You can give me an intimidation using your strength score if you'd like.
Intimidation. That's okay. 20.
Okay. Dolus.
I think to sell the lie that he and his brother are the ones in charge here, Dolus will kind of look at Marlborough being the big guy in the group and kind of just like kind of yank and check his restraints in a way. It kind of just like when he's kind of looks like he's being macho and trying to resist, Dolus will kind of just like pop, like, you know, he'll start creating a fireball in his hand and kind of just give like a menacing, like, don't tempt me, do what you're told kind of thing.
Ooh, okay. Give you a standard intimidation.
Standard, okay. Intimidation is a 26.
Okay. Laren.
I think she is just trying to act like she's really scared and such, recalling how humanoids generally act when she occasionally forgets to like hide her ghostly appearance.
I'll give you an intellect performance.
Okay, so it's not one for 12.
Oh, okay.
Re-roll it. Time magic.
Okay. Oh, it's a nat 20 for 31.
Time magic, baby.
Time magic.
Hell yeah.
Hashtag time magic.
What does it look like to a night Lumia at least when all this happens?
So at this moment, it looks like Lumia like sees Liren do this, and Liren goes into total ghost form instead. And she watches as the drow see that and it like pull out their weapons as like they realize a ghost attack, but then she switches it and watches Liren correctly do what she was planning to do. But
perfect. Yeah. Kind of reach out the threads, switch the timelines here. And then we go to Shiny.
Shiny will dip down and pick up some dirt and webbing or whatever's on the ground and just smear it on his face and make himself look kind of downtrodden. And he's going to like make a improv performance of trying to fight against the ropes without accidentally making them come undone.
Yeah. All right. You can give me a performance check.
Oh, nice.
You might be a disadvantage if you're good.
Chaotic good.
Disadvantage.
Oh. Not super. That's going to be 14.
Okay. Gentleman looks over at you, Mars. Be careful. Your prisoners are plotting, I believe. Do you need assistance?
No, I don't think I do. And I'll just like pull from just like my sleeve the playing card that I imbued darkness into, and just fling it down like at the group, and just the sphere of darkness will just encapsulate them as I cast darkness from Cartmancer.
Absolutely. He looks. Huh. Carry on then. May the Queen smile upon you.
And you.
They allow you to pass.
As soon as we're like out of their like visual range, I drop the darkness.
Good work, y'all.
Yeah.
Can you untie me now?
Phyllis.
I got it.
Thank you.
See? All right. Adults go to shiny, and just on that remark they made earlier, silk works better than rope. Try that next time, and then we'll get back on his spot in the carpet.
Shiny just looks. How does silk work better in tug of war?
Oh, Shiny. I need to lend you a book, don't I?
About what?
I'll just give, like, when we get back to, home, when we get home, let me just remind me that I need to lend you a book.
Okay. Hopefully it has pictures. That makes every book better.
Okay, I'm lending you a different book.
All right. The passage ahead, as you move in this up direction, seems to have been torn apart by powerful forces. It looks crumpled in sections, and the floor is uneven, with cracks that let a breeze through. You realize that it's an intersection, and part of the ceiling is missing. You see webs, hundreds of them, in all directions above you.
I think their maid got fired.
Does it look like there's like multiple directions we could all take from this point? There's no clear direction of like go left or go north or something like that.
From here, there's the way that you came. And then there are two pathways down and two pathways up that follow different directions at an angle, each one.
Let's see. Keep going up. If you can, just I don't see any. I can't see any markers or anything like that. But up's been good for us so far.
I mean, sure.
Anybody else have any ideas? Because all I got is up.
Okay, so for the purpose of this, you can go left up or right up.
Oh no. I think there was the oh, crappy doodles. Hold on.
Crappy doodles.
Shut up. Okay, so left up.
Left up it is.
Okay. as you move through this space, you can see up within, hiding within the webs, in places where some of like the calcified web has been turned to rubble. It's almost like this leafy creature, somewhat tiny. And as you walk, it turns as though it has perfect awareness of everything in this chamber. I think Dolus, it glows this dark green, and 3 rays come from it, kind of from, it seems to have almost as 4 wings, and where like the leaves would come to a point, they kind of go into one big energy ball that then splits into 3, and the 3 fly directly at you.
Okay.
How long has this been?
It's been a good 20 minutes.
Okay, you still have a wording bond.
What does that do to my AC?
+1 to your AC, I believe. Hold on, let me double check. Hold on. Yeah, +1 to your AC. And saving throw. And you have resistance to all damage.
Gotcha. Thank you.
All right. 22 to hit.
22 to hit. I'll shield that.
Okay. Next is a 29.
That will hit.
And then a nat 20.
How far away is it?
It would be 60 feet away.
Can I make him reroll that?
What are you using? Oh, it's your automatic thing. Yeah.
This is automatic thing.
Remember that. Spirits fly up. That turns it into a hit, but not a crit.
Gotcha. 20. Yeah, I can sponge up to a 25 right now.
Yeah, it's 33.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
So he takes half damage
True.
From that one?
from all hits because of warding bond.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, it's split. So it's 29 necrotic.
29
altogether, and that's halved.
No. So then it would be 14 halved.
14 halved. Thank you.
Okay, because I take the same amount.
Gotcha. Still have your temp HP from the last fight, which is good.
You see it, and it looks like it's very content to stay in this crazy, like, covering of webs as it moves and then kind of moves so you can hardly see it. Do you guys want to try to continue quickly or engage it?
Let's just get out of here.
Yeah, we need to leave.
Yeah, I said we move past it.
Get out of it quickly.
Yeah.
All right. You said up left. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
I got hit twice. Was that all those combined?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Go up higher and higher. And finally, you find an expansive natural cavern that actually seems to be stone. It seems like it serves as a major anchor point for the entire demon web. Below an intricately carved basilica roof stands a 3-towered obsidian-carved citadel, surrounded by a web-filled chasm. The highest tower reaches 3 stories and is surmounted by an open turret.
First big structure so far. think? Can we all get a little closer and just so we can see who's around?
Yeah. Give me a perception check, whoever would like to.
Okay. I'm looking. Boink. 31.
Okay. You try to look very carefully. Within this complex, you can tell that from here, on the other side of the complex is the only way to proceed. Within, through some of the windows and also in and around with patrols, you can easily see at least 100 drow.
Oh boy.
Many are clothed in holy garments. You see some doing rituals of power. You can see these are clerics of Loth, many of them. And there are guards and some others as well. But
You know, I bet these guys would love to get their hands on a cleric of Sehanine.
Yeah.
It's a little
God.
nerve-wracking. There's
Yeah.
a lot of clerics here.
Well, we'll just need to make sure that they don't get their hands on a cleric of Sehanine.
Should we attempt to go unseen?
If we can.
Do we want to?
Or should we go back the way we came?
Hold on. Elimi was going to cast Locate Creature on the drow that we're supposed to be finding to see if it's in this area.
okay. You cast that. You do not get a ping within the structure.
Drov's not here that we're supposed to be looking for, so
We could be deeper. There is a way down. We just have to get through all this. I think.
The only way past here, if you're not going to go through it, you have to backtrack.
Yeah. I mean, we could do the plan we did before. I can just say I'm here to bring you guys down further by order of the Spider Queen.
How many clerics or how many drow did we see?
Hundreds.
Backtrack.
Hundreds. Yeah, okay. Dolus, the only problem I see with that is any one of these clerics could drop a zone of truth on us at any point. And that's, yeah. Some of us aren't going to be able to make that, aren't going to be able to resist that. That's my worry.
If Warbros' backtrack, I'm going to listen to him, so.
I guess Dallas, how comfortable do you feel about your talking skills right now?
Well, the vibes here are definitely off in the demon web. I am persuasive, but I'm not going to be up to 100%.
So I was just wondering, this is probably a good chance also to find information about possibly where the drow we're looking for might be, or Demogorgon.
Could. I could go. Nope, going alone sounds stupid. Yeah.
I mean, I could turn invisible and go with you.
That can work.
I can be pretty sneaky too.
Or I could make Shiny sneaky, or he could go with you so we don't risk too many people.
I'm not going to be able to sneak around in there.
If I go in with Shiny, I can, and if I can get in, I can, talk and at least listen to what people are saying. And if it can come back alive, we'll know what to do.
If you come back to
That's always the risk.
Oh man. I don't like it, but I don't know what else to do.
Oh. Never mind.
What?
Well, what?
No.
I forgot I have this thing, and he goes in his bag of holding and pulls out an amulet of disguise.
Oh my.
Do you think this would be helpful?
Yeah, probably. It would probably come in a little bit handy.
Sorry, you were breaking up. Can you say it again?
No.
Soon to.
Joey, yeah, your mic is just not letting us hear you.
Hang on, let me just see if I can look that up real quick. Amulet of disguise. Did he say it do require attunement or not? There we go.
Can I be heard now?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, someone would just need to take an hour to attune to it.
Let me look at my stuff. I mean, all right. I guess I don't really need to be tuned to this right now. And Dolus will remove the timepiece of travel that Mars gave him. All right, I can give this a shot.
Wait, why do you need it? Can't you just make yourself look like anything?
That is a very good point. I don't have a uniform, but I can be a drow.
I do have disguise self if we choose to go into the city. I don't like it, but if that's what we decide.
Well, I'm more than willing to go in sneaky or disguised, or Dolus, if you want to wear the disguise. I'm just given the options here.
No, I should be fine with looks alone. Let's see.
Here you go, Dolus, and here you go, Shiny, if you're going in with them. Emily's going to tap you both with her staff, and it's going to glow like the color of her time magic, and she's going to give you both Fortune's favor. For 1 hour, you get a reroll.
Okay.
It's like I'm there with you. In spirit and time.
Thanks.
Hope grabs Dullus's face, makes him look at her. You're not going to have warding bond on you while you're in there. Be so careful. She'll let go.
As soon as you let go, Dolus is gonna take your hands, kind of pull you a little more, and give you one big kiss, knowing that you're not comfortable with what's happening, but it's got to be done. So he's just getting this one last opportunity.
Stop saying shit like that.
One in hell.
It's fine. I have a spell scroll for this. This. It's fine.
It's gonna be all right.
It's gonna be fine.
Got the Careless King with me.
She looks at Shiny. You be safe too, and be super careful.
I'm always careful. All right, so we need to take an hour for me to use this amulet, though.
Gotcha.
All right. So you're kind of hiding back in the way up here to do this?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Okay. In that case, Lumia, Josh, roll me a d20, please.
16.
16.
We're fine.
You're able to take your hour without incident.
All right, and Shiny will stand up, give the amulet a tap a couple of times, thinking about the clerics of Lolth he sees, but just mixing up some of the features so that he doesn't look like any one of them specifically.
Mm-hmm.
How do I look?
Male or female?
You look like a drow cleric of love.
Are there male clerics of?
Yeah. Actually, all the clerics are female.
Then he would have picked female.
Yep.
Those would have done the same. Okay. See you guys in a little bit.
Be safe.
Always. Come on, Shiny, let's go.
I know he's not here, but Shiny will give Mars a kiss before he goes out.
Okay. So it's just the two of you trying to sneak in? Or
Yeah.
Yep.
okay. What are you attempting to do? Like, what's your overall goal here?
Overall goal is to, with looking the way we are, pass off as regular followers of Lolth, and I guess just like kind of information gathering, like what's up ahead, and also if we can find this follower of Lolth that Lima told us, so we'll go get the lookout for here.
Okay.
That or rumors of where Demogorgon might appear, or anything like that.
What did you say, Josh?
Or rumors of Demogorgon, if like the clerics have heard anything about him in the down here.
Okay. All right. And then it's just Shiny and Dolus going?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So you begin to approach the gate here. And they 3 guards are here. As they look upon, first you see a guard is calling down from a crenellated crown of the 3-story turret, and they yell in Undercommon. Do either of you understand Undercommon?
Ah, fuck.
I should have cast dogs on you, Dulles.
I didn't know you had
Yes, Shiny does.
Okay, good.
Okay. Name your purpose for approaching the followers' fane.
Shiny will just under his breath repeat that so that Dulles can understand, but in common, so Dulles can understand. Well, we would have the psychic link up still with Mars, right? Around.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he would just repeat that via the psychic link to Dulles.
Boy, I wish I had that spell. Dulles will shout out. We were patrolling just down ahead over by the and he will say the Drider trap. Looking to return and just get some rest before heading back out again.
All right. Given your disguises, you can add a D8 to this check, but I do need deception.
At disadvantage still. All right, let me roll the D8s.
Are there any inspos?
There should be a bunch.
Let me check.
I think Bowie put some in, and Jackie might have.
So if we use the inspos to make him a straight roll.
Yes, we can. So let's do that. I'm gonna roll the D8 first. That's 2. It was persuasion or deception?
Deception.
Deception. Okay.
21.
Oh, fuck. That's a natty 1.
You have a
Oh
reroll.
no!
You have a reroll.
Yeah. I didn't want to burn it so quickly, though. That's why it's here. Fuck, that's out of the... Okay. Okay, that's 9, but it's still at disadvantage. Okay. Alright, so 9 on the die plus 2 makes it 11 plus 22.
Okay. They stare down. Huh. Right. Altaraz! We have patrollers who needs information.
Can I insight check him to see if he believed us?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is it only deception that's at what's at disadvantage with ability checks? All ability checks? Charisma. Okay.
Yeah.
36 insight.
Okay. You think they bought it, but they don't have the authority to let you in.
Okay.
So I'll tell you, this was you. So you get the feeling. I'll tell you now that was like a fair thing, but for whoever might be coming up next, you'll need a very good story, not just a simple thing.
Got it.
To the psychic link, he'll say, "All right, Dolus. I'm getting the impression that so he believes us, but he's getting somebody who's has more authority, and they might be harder to trick."
We're gonna keep going. We'll wait. I'll just tell him the truth. Only half the truth.
All right. You see a male approach. They wear heavy armor, a beautiful heavy crossbow that seems itself to be carved out of bone and spider legs. And even as they walk, there are 3 purple lights that follow them, whirling around, lighting and coming down. As he looks down at you, the 3 lights swirl around you so that he can clearly see what he's looking at.
Okay.
As he calls down in Undercommon still. Right. Actually, did you talk in common, Dolus?
That was me talking in common, yeah.
Okay, so since you've done the common, they're do common here.
Okay.
There you go. All right. What do you need access to her chosen disciple for? Her chosen disciple's tower.
Rest and recovery. We spend a lot of time over in the traps and over by the what's the name of that? I have to get this right. Care City. Was that the entrance we came out of? Came over there and encountered a party that came across one of those Drider monstrosities, the ones too far gone in Molth's praise. It did away with them, and we only escaped with our lives. We only asked just for a little bit of time to rest before we head back on patrol.
Kind of sneer a bit. Interesting. So weaklings. Go ahead and give me a deception with a added +2.
$24.
Yeah, rest can be had here. Even for the weak. Walk away, and a webbed drawbridge lowers. And the gates at the base of this patrol tower swing wide. you see 3 Drow soldiers on the ground. They surround the 2 of you and escort you into a large open courtyard. It prominently displays a bronze star mosaic. In a flash of smoke, there is another figure. A woman. She looks down at you. And most curiously, you can see even from her forearm, muscular, knows what to do with a sense of power around. And examines you closely. So, tell me more about you. You said you wish to rest. To the other, what has been your mission? What do you wish to do for the Queen? And why, of all the places, have you chosen the one for her most holy representative?
My mission was to patrol the outer passageways towards the entrances to our realm. We had word that a group was coming down from the realm above. With ill intent of our queen. They encountered one of the Trider monstrosities down at the entrance. They fought, and so did we. We barely made it out. They are still out there. I only wish to recover as best I can, to go out there and bring these trespassers to the Spider Queen.
Right. She gazes, and her eyes alight with a purple fire, using her magic to discern your words. Give me a final deception check.
No modifier?
Not for this.
Gotcha. Totally fine. $16.
She looks and throws this purple flame. It does not burn, but surrounds you and then turns bright white. The pure of heart have entered.
No!
So, with that, the people around you draw weapons and magic flares. Roll for initiative, you two.
Oh, Jesus. All right, roll a d8. Another 3. Damn.
Through the psychic link, the others here. It's bad, it's bad, it's bad!
I will let everyone get initiative just so we can kind of figure out what's going on here.
All right, 14 for Dolus.
All right, give me a second. I'm giving myself advantage. Give me something good. Why'd you give me something bad?
That's a 9 for hope. All right, Dolus 11.
No. I had a gift of alacrity, so that made it. I already forgot it. Hang on. 14.
Then Marlboro 18, Hope 9, Shiny 13, and Lumia 28, and Larian 11. Okay. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here. I will allow an immediate oh no through the telepathic link of Shiny. Then Nylumia, what do you want to do?
How far is this castle from where we're hiding?
I'm going to say 200 feet.
Okay. I don't have anything that can reach that, so Lumia will start moving that direction and go, damn it! All you guys have to do is ask a simple question. Have you seen Demogorgon? That's good. I'll dash, though, 60 feet closer.
Okay, you start flying in 60 feet. Marlboro.
I guess I'm on the flying carpet. Do we have to fly to get to where we're trying to go?
You don't necessarily have to fly at this point because it says you have found this is like a rock anchor for the web.
Okay. I'll just dash to move and dash to go 60 feet.
Okay, so you run 60 feet there, so that's down to 140 distance for the two of you. Then Dolus.
What am I surrounded by guards, or what does it look like for me?
So yes, there are in the courtyard here. There are definitely 40 guards, and there's 3 main ones here that seem to be the ones you've been dealing with. So for our purposes, the guards here function as minions, which generally means that they can be taken out if any damage is dealt to them. Or they save. If it's something that has a saving throw, if they make the save, they don't get killed. If they fail to save, they are killed. And generally speaking, on their turn, they automatically deal damage. Though it's relatively low per, it's the number of them that's threatening.
Are we surrounded like in a circle, or they have us against the door? Like
as once this was detected, they've encircled you. It was a military formation. They saw white flames. They kind of were, because of that, they reaction surround.
Gotcha. Man, I really, really hope the teleport is still operational here. Yikes. All right. Yeah, I think when the jig is up, the jig is up. So let's just get to it. Yeah, how about this? Dolus is going to see that this is all turning really poorly, and then is going to look up at the commander that put the white flames on him and points as lightning starts crackling around him. He's like, jig is up, but I tried, right? And he's going to cast chain lightning.
Okay.
At feet, and they need to make dex saves, and 3 bolts are going to leap from them to hit any other targets within 30 feet of them.
So no number of those targets?
It's only a total of 3. It's only 3 bolts.
Okay, so 3 targets. Okay, perfect.
So 4 total.
Gotcha. And what's the DC?
DC is a dexterity 22.
Okay.
And I'm casting this at 7th, so we treat this as it isn't really upcast. Oh, so it goes another target. So it'd be a total of 2 additional targets, so total 6 people.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, so one of the commanders in front of you are the main ones that are able to make their decks. Their ability will allow them to totally ignore the damage.
Okay.
Then the main one and one by them are hit fully. So that means in addition, 3 of the guards are hit and are turned to black dust. So give me the damage for the main ones.
45.
Okay. Very good.
All right, and then just spend that bonus action. Yeah, we're gonna cock a finger guns. I'm just gonna kind of just go back to back with Shiny and then put a finger out. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! That's my turn.
Shiny.
Shiny's going to put his back against Dolus, and he is. Oh man, pure of heart, sure, but also a little mischievous, and he will cast a 6th level blade barrier in a ring surrounding him and Dolus, putting it between him, us two, and the guards.
Okay, nice. Keeping them back. I like it.
And then bonus action, he will summon his this spiritual shield, and he will put it next to Dolus.
Thank you. +2.
Yes, sir. And that'll be his turn.
Laren.
So she is going to bonus action Blade Song, and sorry, let me check this one out. So if okay, never mind. This is not good. Okay, so she would just cast Aerial Alacrity on herself and move forward 50 feet.
Okay. Running in.
Oh, just to throw it out there too, Blade Barrier also gives us 3/4 cover.
Okay, perfect. All right. What's its base spell level?
Blade Barrier?
6.
Yeah.
Is a 6th level spell? Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Don't be trying to counter spellmate.
It's not counterspelling, but the one that was hit real hard begins whispering as thousands of tiny spiders come from their sleeves and begin crawling upon the barrier, trying to take pieces out of it.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. Okay. And the blades shine and eradicate them.
Sorry. Were they real spiders?
Is that really what we're asking, Shaq?
Well, I feel bad.
All right. Next one looks and takes out a crossbow and we'll fire it at Shiny. So you have 3/4 of cover.
Mm-hmm. So my AC is 27 right now.
That's right.
What's the modifier for that? Oh, what?
So aims, fires, and it bounces off the blades.
It's a +5, Dolus.
+5. Oh, awesome.
Yeah. Hope.
Well, she's not running. She's on the carpet because it gives her 60 feet of movement. So she's flying straight over there. She don't care.
Nice.
So if she's up in the air and she gets 60 feet closer, can she see anything? Can she see
So what's the total number of feet you got?
Because we're
120?
200 feet away, right?
Yeah.
Okay, can she? If I just go six, if she just goes
So
60,
60.
yeah.
So 140. It's not so much like a straight thing. You could see the gates are still open in this moment.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see in, but you can't quite see them.
Okay, well then I will. Yeah, I'll go 120. I'll do action dash on it to go 120.
So 120. Then you're close to where like the gate would be.
Mm-hmm.
And so the way this works is the kind of gate comes and then there's a place so you can't see directly in.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's stone that then kind of curls around is a structure.
Gotcha.
So that's why you can't quite see them. It's
And
not
as
just in the door. They were led like into the courtyard.
Gotcha. And as she's as she's going, yeah, she is going to she's yelling out yeah. You want to fight somebody? Come fight somebody who's worth it. And she's like, Sahadin, help! And that's all she's not doing it. It's just flavor, trying to get their attention. This is for Sahadin!
Amazing. You're just trying to do anything at this point.
To get their attention, give them disadvantage. Or like, wait, what?
I understand. Yeah, you're trying to get something going. Perfect.
Yeah.
And then the woman you were talking to here who appeared in smoke. She puts out her hand, and a large, shadowy blade, 30 feet long, appears. As she strikes at the barrier.
Was that a spell?
It is a spell.
I'm gonna counter that.
Okay. The blade vanishes. With that, she takes her left hand and makes a motion with it as a shadowy dagger appears at your throat.
Okay.
So, I think with this, we're still going to allow the 3/4 cover. Oop. Come on, D&D Beyond. That is a natural 20.
Yeah.
What? But that thing.
Silvery barbs.
So thank you, silvery barbs.
Thanks.
22.
Yay! 23C with a 3/4 cover.
All right, as the blade back it off, but the dagger stays at your throat.
I hate this so much.
With that, we're at the top of the round and the end of the session.
No!
We will get back to this insanity next week.
No.
Oh my god, guys.
Everyone watching, thank you so much, and we'll see what occurs. It's helpful to be 18th level.
Yeah,
it helps
man.
a lot.